Hi.
You're so close.
Hi.
Of what country are you citizens?
Which country am I citizens? Canada.
Well, of what country are both of you citizens is what I was asking then.
Both of us are from Canada.
How do you two know each other?
We're married.
Where are you going today?
Fashion Outlet Mall
For what?
for shopping.
Where at?
Where in, what is it? What's the address?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
What stores?
I don't know. Does it
All
matter?
the stores?
We haven't set out our
Use your
itinerary.
keys, please.
My keys?
Yes, your keys, right now, your keys. 1022 to lane 1, 2 occupants. United States of America.
No, I understand, but
Okay, so if I ask you questions,
I'm
I don't
answering-
expect to get responses like does it matter. I expect to get the responses
Can
into the questions.
you asked me which store I'm going to.
Yeah, if you're
I don't know.
shopping,
I don't know which
that
store
was-
I'm going to.
Be quiet. Get out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Any weapons, any phones on you?
No.
No? Leave them all in the car. Leave those headphones in the car.
Okay.
Alright, over this way. Over that way.
For what reason?
Take a seat.
For what reason?
Take a seat.
Ridiculous. I said, why do I have to sit down? Take a seat. Why do I have to sit down? Take a seat.
Okay, no. Okay.
Sir.
1 Elm Drive in Mississauga.
Hey, where are you trying to go today?
We're trying to go to the Fashion Outlet Mall in Niagara Falls, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. He asked me, the question that I was asked was, which store am I going to specifically? I don't know. My wife and I are just going to walk around the mall.
Okay.
And I was told to come and sit down. I asked, what's the reason? He just said, he kept yelling, this gentleman right here kept yelling, sit down, sit down, sit down. So he wouldn't give me a reason.
Well, if the officer tells you to do something,
Well, I need to know why.
hold on a second. Hold on a second, okay? You're a Canadian citizen.
Yes, I
correct?
am. But I'm not going to obey orders if I don't understand the reason for them.
If the officer tells you to come inside and sit down, you come inside and sit down.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
But do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, why?
Because we're gonna interview you.
Okay.
We're gonna.
On what ground? Like, what's...
We don't need any grounds.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Okay. This is the United States. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
You don't need any grounds for your actions.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Are we causing any bodily harm to you?
No.
No.
Am I causing any bodily harm to you?
No.
Okay.
When the officer tells you to do something, you do it.
And there's no reason required?
Absolutely not.
Well, okay. Okay.
Okay. And
So what am I supposed to do now?
let me talk. Okay? I'm just trying to
No, because you don't, like...
fill you out here. I'm just trying to make sure you.
But you just told me you don't have to give me a reason for what you're doing.
You're absolutely right. I don't.
So then what are you trying to, like...
I'm gonna interview you.
Okay.
I'm gonna check you.
Uh-huh.
When I check, probably dump your pockets and make sure.
Okay.
For safety purposes.
Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, take a seat for me, okay? Is this your girlfriend?
It's my wife.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna verify your intent. That's what we're doing. You
My
say-
intent's clear, but you can verify.
Your
it.
intent's clear?
I'm going to go shopping.
Okay, that's what you say.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in my line of work,
Uh-huh.
okay.
I work with law enforcement agencies all the time in Canada, so I know your line of work quite well. Yeah.
Okay.
I know how the law works a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Canadian law.
Well, no, I know the U.S. law too. It's not like I'm coming from Iraq or something. You know, Canada's not so much different than.
Really?
Really? Have you been to Canada?
Keep digging there.
Have you been to Canada? Have you been to Canada?
Yes, I have. I've been
Okay,
to Canada
and it's so much
multiple-
different than the U.S., is it?
Listen. We have to worry about terrorists, money, drugs, illegal.
I'm not a
aliens.
terrorist.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, so
I'm just telling you the things that we look for.
I understand, but you're looking at the wrong guy.
Do you think that everybody has like a terrorist on their forehead, drug dealer on their forehead?
I don't know.
Alien smuggler.
I have
They
no
don't.
idea. That's your line of work. I have no idea. I'm just telling you.
You say that you deal with law enforcement
Yeah.
all the time. Okay.
But they don't pick on guys who clearly have no interest in terrorizing their country.
I'm not picking on you. I'm just trying to interview you.
No, I don't think you are, but I think you're the first level
Okay, well,
person who was interviewing
We
us.
ask very detailed and personal questions,
Okay.
just so we can verify what you say. Okay, example, where are you going? I'm going to my uncle's house. Where does he live? He lives in New York City. Where? Give me an address. Give me a phone number, because I might call your uncle and say, is your nephew coming down to see you today?
Uh-huh.
This is what we do.
Okay.
That's how detailed we get. That's how personal.
Okay, I've been here through numerous times, never had those kind of questions asked.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Mhm.
Previous times don't matter. Okay. If the officer feels like he
No,
wants.
you want to see where I think your officer doesn't like me and just wants to use the bureaucracy as an excuse
I don't.
to.
I don't. Can we just forget what the.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Where you going?
That's why I'm here.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I understand. I'm trying to talk to
being
you too.
disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful to you personally. I think that there's something wrong with the process. Anyway,
Okay,
go ahead.
Well, if you're upset with the process, there's nothing I can do for you.
I understand.
This is what we do. You said, how many times have you crossed within the
Oh,
last year?
Oh, I don't know. I have no. Maybe
20 times?
No, not that many times. No, maybe less than 10.
Okay. Every once in a while, we're going to send you inside this office.
Uh-huh.
We're going to interview you. We're going to search your car. We're going to search your person. We're going to, whatever we feel like the level of search we need to go to.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do, just to verify your story.
Okay.
And people that say, yeah, I'm going shopping to the mall. Sometimes people lie to us.
Okay, I
And they
understand.
say, you know what? And they go meet with somebody and they drop off a load of drugs or they drop.
Do you
off
honestly think I'm lying to you?
I don't see. Listen.
Do you honestly think I'm lying to you?
Do I honestly think you're lying to me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I can't. In my line of work, I can't believe everybody.
Okay, but we're
Because
talking about me right now.
If I
We're
believe,
talking about me right now.
Can I finish?
Uh-huh.
If I believe everybody,
Mm-hmm.
I would never find anything. I wouldn't find seizures. I wouldn't find
How many
drugs.
terrorists do you find coming across the border?
You want to know what? You'll be surprised. You'll be very surprised. I would say 3 a day.
3 terrorists
A day
from Canada.
that you don't know about.
Okay.
Do you think that we put every single possible terrorist in the newspaper and say
No,
he was
I'm just
encountered at the
curious.
Lewiston Bridge?
I'm just curious.
3, and I'm not saying here at the Lewiston Bridge. I'm saying in the Port of Buffalo, Lewiston,
Okay.
Rainbow, and Peace Bridge. I would say 3 a day.
Okay, sit down, Liddy. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm trying to have a discussion.
Just go sit down.
Well, I just wanted to
No,
know
I'll tell you later. Just go sit down.
The guy was asking which store I'm going to.
I know. I've
I
explained
know.
this to him. No, just sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You see this? It's all unnecessary. Totally unnecessary.
Ma'am.
You're a Canadian citizen.
Oh yeah, you're an American citizen. I can shake my head at you too, man. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hold on a second, okay?
That's
Hold on a second.
Was that a threat? No, it wasn't a
Don't
threat.
start making threats to my.
I'm not making threats.
Okay.
Is he Canadian? Yeah. You're making threats? to
I'm
federal
not
officers?
making a threat. I am not making a
Behind your
threat.
back right now.
What are you trying to do?
I'm not making a threat. Liddy, stop. No, stop.
Calm down. Other hand behind your back.
Okay.
I'm trying to be cool.
I know.
Follow the officer with the
Liddy, don't worry about it.
You better calm her down real quick.
Liddy, calm down. Nothing's gonna. It'll be a bit. Okay.
Just calm down.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Okay.
Sit down.
Don't
sit on the hook.
Okay. I don't need any trouble with you guys.
Yeah. Well, that was
Okay.
15 minutes ago when all this bullshit started.
Okay. All right.
What's going on?
Nothing. I've just been through a lot of stress at my job.
All right.
That's all.
All right. Okay, sir, listen.
I don't want to
Okay?
hear you guys. I don't want to.
I'm the supervisor here today.
Yeah.
Okay? We're gonna sit here, we're gonna talk, we're gonna find out what's going on. Okay, right now, you're in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
You ever been arrested?
No.
Okay. Have you ever heard of anything called obstruction of justice?
Yes, I have.
Where do you think you are right now?
In America.
More specifically, where do you think you are?
In a prison?
No, you're in an international federal inspection station.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea
Mhm.
for you to come in here, to raise your voice, to get irate, and then to turn around and threaten? And you did threaten, trust me, everything that was said, we have on audio and video.
Okay.
To threaten a federal officer with physical violence?
No, I don't think it's a good idea to do
Okay,
that.
and as soon as you pulled away from my officers when they went to grab your arm,
Yeah.
okay, that's assault.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Do you understand what's going on here?
Yeah.
You really understand how much trouble you're in right now? You're going to jail. Is this worth it?
No.
A little bit late for apologies.
I'm sorry.
Your apologies were when you started to get irate with the officers out there.
Okay.
Do you think we're here just because we have nothing better to do?
No, I don't.
Why are we here?
To
We're
protect
here
the
to
United
protect
States.
the United States
Yes.
and Canada.
Yes.
Okay, you're coming in to
I'm
shop
sorry.
in our
I'm
country.
totally sorry about that.
And look what you did to your girlfriend,
Please,
or your wife out there.
just for my wife, please.
Okay, she's locked up too. Do you know why she's locked up? Because she grabbed another one of the officers out there
I know.
when they were restraining you. So
Okay.
she's going to jail too.
Okay.
All right?